So we caught a couple of trout last night. We're just going to smoke these trout. We're going to do it the same way you smoke any fish. Rub it with salt, a little bit of brown sugar. You can put a bit of cracked pepper or anything else you like on top. It's up to you. I like to keep it nice and simple. So we're going to smoke that for about 15 minutes till it's just done. Then we're going to take it out and flake it. And I love experimenting with different ways of cooking wild food. So I'm today going to try wrapping them in phyllo, seeing how phyllo parcels a la trout come out. So we'll smoke this and we'll come back and give it a go. So these are the oat barrel chips I'll be using for smoking. You can see that pinky purpley colour from the Pinot Noir. It's been soaking in that for a few years. I think they used the barrels for 5 years or something. I'm not too sure, but it's really good stuff if you can get hold of it. Still got a really nice smell to it, and if you know someone who makes wine barrel furniture or platters or something like that, then they should be able to supply you with a bit of this. Should be done now, so we'll have a look. Perfect. I've just made a white sauce here. Now you want to flake your smoked trout into the white sauce. So we just take a piece of the smoked trout, there it is there. Basically you're just taking it off the bones. It's good. And you just flake it into the white sauce. So the next thing I do is grab your phyllo sheets. Ideally, if you've got an oil spray, you just spray each sheet before you put it on very lightly. Crisps it up nicely. I don't have that spray, so what you can do is just rub it with your pastry brush, just really quickly. That's it. So you line a ramekin with one of these. Lovely. Just get a second sheet. You just carry on. You do have however many sheets you like, 4 or 5, whatever. So what I do now is I take a lemon confit, which I make myself. It's really easy to make. You basically just quarter your lemons. You pack them in a preserving jar. So you make a layer of salt, sugar mix on the bottom. So salt and sugar mixed together. Put a layer of that on the bottom, then you put a layer of lemons, layer of salt, sugar, layer of lemons, salt, sugar, lemons, carry all the way up, and then squeeze about, I think it's about half a cup of lemon juice on the top, and then you just seal it and put it in the fridge. It's really good stuff. Really concentrated lemon smell. The only part of it that you really use is the skin, pith. So you get rid of the inside, and that's the part you're using. And with this, I'm just going to slice it really thinly. So when you've diced that up nice and finely like this, I'll just put a handful into the trout white sauce mix. Not too much, it's pretty strong stuff. Don't want to overpower it. Just a few pieces of that. Mix that all in. That's really good. And now you just spoon it into your phyllo parcels. So once you've made your ramekin phyllo like this, you just spoon it into the middle. And nice and full. Then we just fold the phyllo over the top and literally wrap it up like a parcel. There you have it. Give it a quick brush on the top with a little bit of oil or a spray if you've got spray. I'm going to bake these for about 15-20 minutes on 200 Celsius, just basically until it's golden, crisp and light. So we'll whack them in, take them out and see what they're like. Right, well they're done, and that was actually more like 25-30 minutes cooking to get it nice and golden. What I did was I took them out of the ramekin about halfway through the cooking, so they sort of set their shape. Took them out of the ramekin very carefully, and you can see it's got a nice golden colour in the bottom. So yeah, there you have it. Serve it up with just a simple little salad, and I'm sure the wife and the kids will be very happy with that indeed. Another successful wild food dish. Well, I think it's successful. I better have a taste. Oh, it smells really good. Hot. That's restaurant quality stuff, that. I'll tell you, that is really nice. It's got a subtle lemon flavour through it. You can definitely taste the smokiness and the trout. Very good. Light, crispy phyllo pastry. Don't know how you can go wrong. Right, so Millie's home from school.
It's nice.